is going to be with two lovely people, one called Adrain, I believe, and Ken, also from the Bottled Imp. Now, do stay tuned. Give us 2 minutes or so midday. But while you're waiting, please share. Please invite, please subscribe, all those fun things you do, and we'll be back very, very shortly.
Far away in a cursed land, something waits for you in the Storymaster's tales.
Still can't see that anywhere.
Showing your intro video.
Cool, okay. Oh, I've got it live now here. Yeah, it's live. Hello! Hang on 1 second. Hello! Goodness me, that didn't take too long, did it? Ha-ha! Well, we are here, and we have some fantastic things coming up later on. Surprises, thrills, magical mysteries, monsters, mayhem, and all kinds of crazy going on. Now, this is going to be an adventure from our expansion. If you're not aware of what on earth I'm talking about, I'm talking the expansion to the Storymaster's Tales Wailing Wood. Now, this is a game that you can play with your friends, your family, even your enemies, if you wish. And as you can see, we are playing it online. Oh, yes, because the rules are very simple, but I promise you, it is not easy to play. It is not easy to play because you have to work with your brain and your morals and your bravery. Now, I'm hoping we have some people here who have morals and bravery, do we? I think we have a young gentleman called Adrain. Are you there, Adrain?
Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Well, as you know, I am here from the year 1751. Where have I come to? Where am I with you?
2020 in the UK.
2020. Oh, not 2020. Oh, are you okay? Are you all okay?
I am.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. I heard the terrible things going on, but I promise you'll get a lot better from, I believe it was, end of April. Everything will be fine by then. So that's fine, isn't it? Just keep yourself warm, keep yourself contained, and keep yourself reading. And if you can't read, play a game. And that's why we're here. Now, I think we had one more. Now, someone told me that there was a little bottle around here. And if I grab it, and I go, bump! There's a little man that comes out, and his name is Ken. Hello?
Hello there.
Hello, it is Ken, the Bottled Imp. What delightful to see you. You're very small. I like it. I'll just pat you on the head there. Ah, hello.
Well, it's deceiving. I'm actually 6'2".
You have shrunk in this time. You've come across as a little vision by the side of my table. Okay, you're very...
Yeah.
I love the beard, by the way. That's lovely. Okay, I'd imagine you're not a young man then.
Well, I mean that's a matter of opinion. Thank you very much.
Well, obviously not as old as me. You know, that's. All right, okay. We have some people who are joining us already now. Through my crystal ball, I can also see some people in the ether. We have a young lady called Tracy Rickus, a Simon Scott, and coming back to us, our fantastic comrade Sam Ford. Okay, who's going to be helping you now, gentlemen? Can you see this as well? Can you see this on your feed? You can't? Okay, I believe one is called something like, there's a book with a face on it. It is there. And the other one, it's a kind of a very personal tube. I don't know what those mean. I see them in the crystal ball. You have to interpret it. Now, if you happen to be on any other viewing platform from the future, please like, subscribe, share, and join. And, of course, if you want to join and donate, we would love you to do that, and you will get a chance to actually be part of this very show. So all you have to do that, these fine gentlemen have done this already, and I promise you actually get something rather exciting, rather special, rather obscenely generous. Yes, you actually get, for donating, whatever you like, but, $2.50, whatever you like, you get 40 25-minute soundscapes of all the music you can hear today. Now, you can imagine what we can do with 16 hours of fancy music. Well, you can do a lot of writing, drawing, or playing games, which brings me to playing with these two gentlemen. Now, we are going to be entering my little world. It's just outside the Wizard's Tower, and it is called the Wedding Wood. Now, the Wedding Wood is a very strange place, as we saw yesterday. Now, we also know it is a very dangerous place. So, we need the two brave people. Now, Adrain, what are you going to be playing? What kind of person or creature will you be?
I think I'd like to be a soldier, please.
A soldier, that is very apt. I'll tell you why in a moment. Now, a soldier. Right, now, do you have a name, Mr. Soldier?
I do. I'm going to be Lieutenant Swift of His Majesty's 4-foot and mouth. Huzzah!
Oh, well, hello. If you don't mind, I'm just going to put Swift. Is that all right? Because I might run out of space here. So, Swift. Okay, I'll put Captain. You said Lieutenant?
Yes, an officer and gentleman.
Oh, goodness me, that's very good. Now, let me just read this. I don't know if you read this before, but I shall tell you where you are in this journey. You've come back from overseas to find that your wife has left you, a house that has burnt down, and your money all spent. With nothing left but the skills that you've gained in military service and the clothes on your back, you must carve out a new future for yourself. Now, luckily that you have friends in strange places, maybe old comrades and such. Now, if you find yourself trading, you'll always get the item at half price. Half price, look at that. Now, your fighting skill is 5. Your magic craft, I'm afraid you're not very magical, not like me, but you have a little bit of latent ability there. So your magic craft is 1. Only 1, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. Your fortune, as you may have heard, you're not very lucky. And unfortunately, you're still not very lucky. Your fortune is only 3.
Oh.
Your health is 12. You're quite a burly chap, aren't you? Quite stocky and burly. And your gold, you'll be delighted here, is 0. Absolutely 0. Okay, well, I think you were a lieutenant. I'm not quite sure now, though. But, hey-ho, hopefully you do well. Good luck, you're needed. Now, young Ken, what are you going to be?
Well, I'm a rogue through and through.
You're a rogue, are you? Okay, well, you two sound quite suited, I think. Okay, so you have fought your way from a life of poverty and hardship to a life of living on your wits and quite possibly allowing yourself to have a flexible moral code. You know what I mean, Ken? Okay, the tavern, streets and port are your hunting grounds, but maybe this last quest will be the one that finally lifts you into the life of luxury and leisure that you've always desired. Now, your special skill is that you can re-roll your fortune if you fail the first time. Okay, but you can only do that 3 times a day. Okay, so that is 24 rounds. Okay, so about 3 times a day. We won't worry too much about counting the rounds on this occasion, but I'll have a rough idea how many times you can do it. I think for this game, only 3 times you can do that. So, have you got a name?
Yes, I do. It's Loquacious Macabre.
How do you spell that?
I knew you would ask.
Shall I just macabre? Shall I just put that?
Well, you can put macabre if you like. Yeah.
Macabre. Lovely name. Very pretty. Do your mother's name? No? Right. Okay, your fighting skill is 4. Your magic craft is 2. You're not very magical, you two, are you? Your fortune, you're only mildly luckier, is 4. Now, don't forget those reduce every time you use it. Although, you might have a chance. Now, you also have a health of 10. And your gold is 20.
Yay.
Not very spectacular, but hey. Right, now, as I said, we're going to be taking you on an adventure which is going to be a little bit... Oh, let's hello to all our little elves watching in the ether. Now, Macabre, indeed, yes, Sam Ford says you sound very sinister. I don't know whether you just sound sinister or your name sounds sinister. All right, we have a lovely Julia Perry, Alan Hepburn, Roberta as well, hello. Now, if you happen to have any young ones with you, we are looking for young one players as well. Okay, well, we've got some good luck here. I think they're going to need it because, as I said, we are going deeper into the woods. So your quest, gentlemen, have you got pens and papers as well, just in case you need to write any notes down?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, do you have dice, or did I do the dice here?
Oh, you do the dice.
I'll do
Well,
the
you
dice.
do it,
That's
yeah.
fine. I can do that. Okay, you have to trust me, of course. I am the wizard. Okay, and we get some other colours out for you as well. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. I'll tell you your quest. Now, this one is called A Fistful of Gold.
Ooh.
Right, you horrible lot, shouts the King's Ranger, in your faces! Is that right, members of this here land? It's your duty to do some voluntary militia work for your wonderful king every second Sunday. You need to know that I already think you're the worst piece of gutter trash who I've ever had the misfortune to command. But it seems that God hates me at the moment, 'cause you're here. Your task today is to hunt down and hopefully kill the bandit lord. He's slow, he's stupid, he's thoroughly unpleasant. So you should be equally matched. Get him before the end of the day and you'll get your 10 gold coins. Fail and you have to do it anyway without any money for being so pathetic. Right, okay, well that's a little bit stern, isn't it?
I say.
Okay, well, and those
Only 10. Only 10.
Well, yeah, it's only 10, I'm afraid. Then he's not going to give you any more. And so we happen to have some starting cards here. Your starting cards, of course, the King's Ranger. And then we have just outside the Soldier's Outpost. Okay, so let's just show what they look like. Okay, can you see those? Oh, there we go. Right, so now, where would you like to start? Do you want to start? I'm going to have, who would like to be red, who would like to be green? First shout out.
I'll be red.
Okay, excellent. Well, you have red here. The red like the suit that you're wearing. Your uniform is blood red.
All right.
Isn't it? Okay, thank you, Swift. Okay, and then we have, obviously, Ken, you'll be green. There we are. That's kind of your colour, isn't it, I believe?
It is, yeah.
Perfect. So, where would you like to start? Now, you can both start in the same place if you wish, or you can start on one each.
I'd like to start on Soldier's Outpost, please.
Okay, on the Soldier's Outpost for you, sir. Okay, and Macabre would like to be?
I can't actually see anything. So
Oh, well, I tell you what, you can either be with the King's Ranger or in the Soldier's Outpost.
Oh, what's the what? The King's Ranger?
Yes, or the Soldier's Outpost. It's like a
I'll
little
go for
wooden
the King's
fort.
Ranger.
On the King's Ranger. Okay, excellent. Right, okay. Yes, I know, yes, Sam's a little bit surprised. There's only 10 gold coins. Well, yes, well, this is military service. We must all do our part, isn't that right? Okay, so,
Yeah, whatever.
let's see where we go. I'm going very enthusiastic, but you are going to be talking to the King's Ranger now. Okay, so this is for you, Macabre.
Yes.
A rough but handsome man clad in green leather armour and a brown cloak stands before you. He has a hawk upon his shoulder and that is currently hissing at you. Without smiling, he asked how he might be of service. Now, your choices are, you ask for his help. Do you ask if you can help him? Do you attack him? Or ignore him and walk off?
Oh, well, he seems rather a charming fellow.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to ask for his help, please.
Right, okay. slightly intimidated by this man, you ask for his help on this quest. Oh, for goodness sake, I've just given you it! Goodness, what, you stuck already? He barks at you. Very well! Right, now, you must roll your fortune or under. Okay, now. Your fortune. 3! Okay, very good. So, yes, you have done it, but that reduces from 4 down to 3. Okay. Excellent. Okay, now. He says, all right, I'll tell you what, one time only, I'll train you in combat. But you must miss a round. Okay, yes, all right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Sir! Is that all right, sir?
You don't have to call me sir, it's fine.
Oh, you insolent fool! All right, tell you what, I will do it for you, but I don't want to see you again for a long time until you've done that duty I've asked you for, all right?
Yes.
Good, right. Goodness me, I've never seen it. Right, okay, so can you do miss around, but next time you will actually have an extra fighting skill. Well done. Okay, so that goes up to 5. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Swift, you're at the soldiers' outpost, probably hoping to see some old friends, I'd imagine. This outpost must be one of the king's army's outposts. Indeed, you may be able to get some help here, as you're an honourable soul. You see 2 guards in the wooden turrets. Maybe they can help you. Now, you ask one of the guards to let you in. Do you knock loudly on the gates? Do you try and sneak your way in? Or do you search the area?
Well, I'm a soldier, I'm no sneaky thief. And I think I'm going to knock loudly on the gates.
Okay, you hammer as hard as you can on the gates. Roll your fortune or under now. Of course, yours is only 3. And you got a 1. Very good, okay. Excellent. They obviously recognize you. Now, okay, they recognize you and they say, oh, hello there. Yeah, absolutely, sir. Yes. I tell you what, you can come here anytime that you're wounded. Okay, and we will heal you up the amount of magic craft that you have per round. Is that okay?
Up to the level of magic craft?
Yes. Which is
1.
Which is 1 at the moment, yes. It is. Well, things can change.
Well, some help's better than nothing, so thank you very much.
Right, okay, so, gentlemen, you can travel to various places, or you can stay where you are and try something else. So, for you, Macabre, you can go to the soldiers' outpost. You can go north.
I've got to miss a turn, haven't I?
Oh, yes, you have, quite right. Thank you very much for that. Sorry, my old brain is sometimes wiggles out the way. So you stay there, learning your extra fighting skill. He's getting you throwing rocks against trees for some reason. I don't know why. And young Swift, where would you like to go? Do you want to go to the King's Ranger, or would you like to go somewhere else?
Well, I'm at the soldiers' outpost right now. Is there any chance I can now have a look around? I might pick up something useful.
Well, absolutely you can. Yes, of course. There we go. We'll have a little look for you there. Right, so... have a little search around. Maybe there's something left on the ground by passing soldiers. You look around the earthen pathway. Roll your fate. 3. Now, you find many tracks of soldiers coming in and out of the outpost. But there also seems to be a single set that's standing at the back of the fort. Very strange. Right, okay, now you can all move. So, Ken, where would you like to go?
Can I go south, please?
You, of course, can go south. Okay, lovely. Right, okay. And Swift, where would you like to go?
Well, those single set of tracks at the back were a bit interesting. I wonder if it was the bandit's... the bandit chief's spy or something like that. It's worth investigating. Which way do those tracks head?
Well, I don't know. You're going to have to find out whether they lead anywhere. So
let's do that.
Yes, you can follow your nose. I'd say go eastwards.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Oh, no, that's the King's Ranger. I'd say go westwards. Westwards. Otherwise, it could have been the King's Ranger. Could have been, actually.
Could be.
He's a little bit odd, isn't he? A little bit highly strung. Okay, but do you want to go east or do you want to the King's Ranger?
I'm going to go east.
Okay, right, you are going to the King's Ranger. That's fine. Right, okay, so let's see what is here. Goodness me. Okay, Macabre, something very weird is happening to you.
No.
You. A huge shadow is cast over you. Looking up, you can see the magnificent sight of an eagle. The size of a house, it softly lands in front of you.
Ooh.
Are his eyes sizing you up for lunch? Now, do you wish to try and fight this creature? Do you wish to talk to it? Do you wish to run away? Or would you like to stroke its feathered leg?
Ooh, well, I think talking is probably best at this stage.
You'd like to talk to it. Okay, that's good. We have some more little elves that are visiting us. We have Chris. Hello, Chris Avery. And Darren Williams. They are helping you as well today. Okay, now, you want to talk to it. Sensing that there is something rather special about this bird. Attentive. Are you a friend? Splutters from your mouth. The eagle nods its head and holds out a talon. Do you wish to climb on it?
Yes, of course.
Right. Well, it can take you to anywhere on the map. So it can fly you to the soldier's outpost or the King's Ranger.
Can it fly me somewhere new?
Yes, of course it can. Where would you like to go?
If it's not off the table, Sal.
Well, I'll tell you what, it could be off the table and you can try and work your way back. Okay, let's try this out. So, oh, you can't see anything, can you? I'll tell you what. Tell me when to stop.
Okay, stop.
Right, okay. Luckily you didn't travel too far, but you travelled north. You're now above the soldier's outpost. And it has dropped you by a ruined keep. Right, okay. Now let's go back to let's go back to Swift. Now, you see the King's Ranger again, and he doesn't seem to like you either. So, do you want to ask for his help? Do you want to see if you can help him? Do you want to attack him? Or ignore him and walk off?
Well, I'm not going to attack him. I mean, he's the King's Ranger and all of that. I wonder if he wants my help. Is that an option, did you say?
Of course, yes. Ask him if you can help him, of course.
I shall do that.
Right. You ask him if you can help him any way. Well, you think you could do the first one and another one at the same time? You're a bit cocky, aren't you? Right. Well, yes, I suppose I do have a whole list here, and you can do one. I'll tell you what, if you complete this one, because they're a little bit harder, and obviously you fancy yourself as something a bit special, I'll give you 50 gold coins for this, but don't tell the other guy. All right?
50? Oh, that's more like it.
All right, what I'd like you to do, right, apparently around here, there's some outlaws. Now, these outlaws, well, they could be part of the bandit lords, but I want you to make sure if they've separated them, kill them, right? Kill them. Kill them nastily as well if you can. Right?
Wow, they are outlaws.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, of course, there's a bandit lord somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so, Ken, you've actually landed in a ruined keep.
Oh.
Across a shallow lake is an old ruined keep. Perhaps the lookout from a forgotten time, or maybe the lair of something wicked. You wonder what dwells here now. Now, do you wish to enter the lower door to the keep? Do you want to climb and enter a window? Do you want to search for another way in? or leave the area?
Well, my roguish nature leads me to search for another way in.
Right, of course. Shame you don't have a rope, isn't it? Right, so you're going to search for another way in, and now it looks like the window and the door might be the only way in, but you have the idea, because you're a clever fellow and obviously a rogue, of diving underneath the water. Maybe there's a secret entrance. So you hold your breath and see if there's another way in. Roll your fate. 3. Something wraps around your feet and pulls you into the depth. You struggle out after some frantic thrashing and wake up by the side of the river. Right, okay, so we had to find the river. Now we're going to the other deck, and I'm just going to find this. There we have now 65 cards. And I found the river. Good, okay, good. And the river is here. Luckily, it's not too far away. It's right next door. Now, the ruined keep, for some reason, as you look back, vanishes into the mist. Oh, very strange. What is going on there? I do not know, but you must find out. Now, we have young Swift. Okay, where would you like to go? You have the option to go north to unexplored territory. You can go east to unexplored territory. You can go south if you wish. Or you can go back to the soldiers' outpost. But I don't think you're going to find much more there at the minute. Okay. Now for you, you're at the river. I think you should stay and have a little look around before you travel further. Yes? Is that okay, Macabre?
Yes,
or you can travel back if you wish.
So, south, I think I'd like to go.
Okay, you're going to go south, right down here. Now, the eagle has flown off, so it's not there any longer. Macabre, did you want to stay there?
Yes, I'll stay where I am.
Okay, jolly good. Now, let's see what is underneath this one. Oh! I'll come back to that one, Adrain. That looks quite exciting. But at the river. The wild rushing waters of this woodland river look dangerous, but also beautiful. Leaping salmon are easy to see, but could be difficult to catch. If you want to pass beyond this place, you must find some way to cross. Okay, but while you're here, do you want to try and catch a fish? Try and cross the river? Sit by the river and wait? Or look around the area?
I've got to look around the area.
You look around. You like searching around the area, you two, don't you? There must be something of value here, you think? Yes, quite right for a rogue. I'm going to roll your fate, and you'll find that you disturb an ant's nest, and you get bitten all over on your bum. Okay, and I'm afraid you lose 1 health as well, because they start to go up your sleeves and down your trousers, and it's all rather embarrassing.
Ants in my pants.
And definitely, and maybe that's where the expression came from. Right, now, young man, you, Swift, have found the gates to Threatlaw Town.
To where?
Threatlaw Town!
Oh.
Just down the road, but this here is a secret entrance. The doorway to the notorious town of Threatlaw stands imposingly in front of you. This entrance in the woods is known by only a select few of the most dubious dwellers of this land.
I say.
But it seems you found it rather easily. You enter this place with caution. But would you like to visit the taverns? Peruse the shops? Talk to locals? Or look for something bad to do?
I think look around first.
Okay, where would you like to look around? We've got the taverns, the shops, or talk to a local?
I think talk to a local. If these ne'er-do-wells in Threatlaw Town, then the local may know something.
Well, absolutely. I am glad you're staying very upright for this one. Now, you have a choice of locals. Now, there's quite a few people about. You see a beggar. There's a man in the stocks. There's some drunk sailors. And there's a blacksmith.
Oh, blacksmith, please.
A blacksmith. Hard at work over a burning heat as a blacksmith. Right, well. Yeah, I've heard lots. First off, the best place to drink around here is the Merry Pig. Second, the pie shop. Don't touch the meat pies. Third, I'm busy making something very special for an important client. Who's that, you think? None of your business. Right, okay. Now you can, if you want, stay in Threatlord Town and have a little look around if you wish. Now, what about you, Macabre? What do you want to do? Do you want to stay? Do you want to try and catch some fish? Do you want to try and catch some water? Sit and wait by the river? Or do you want to travel somewhere else?
Can I go back to the ruins, please?
It has vanished.
Oh.
It vanished, yes.
Mysterious.
Indeed, it is, absolutely. Now, you could go back that way and travel forward and see what is there.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, you travel forward. And you come. Oh, it is very wet around where you are. You found something in the lake. You found the river. And now, sir, you have found the Marsh of Souls. Be afraid. Be very afraid. A haunting sound freezes you to the spot. The wet ground has led you to a dark marsh where you are suddenly surrounded by the spirits of the dead. But do you want to attack these ghosts? Try and communicate with them. Pray for them. Or try and leave the area.
I'm tempted to talk to them, but maybe I should leave. What should I do?
Well, Swift, do you want to pass any advice through the ether?
Oh, don't be frightened. Get stuck in.
Get stuck in, right?
Says he from the safety of a tavern.
I think I do like to negotiate my way out of things, so I'm gonna have a little chat with them, hopefully.
Right, okay. Maybe you should try communicating with these poor souls, do you think? And you talk to them. Roll your fate. They look at you with pity as you talk. Fair enough, you are covered in ant bites. One of them disappears from sight, but it returns with an ethereal sword.
Yeah.
Now, this is very useful. What this will do, this will add 1 to your fighting skill and 1 to your magic craft when you fight any undead creature. Wow, okay, very good. Okay, so ethereal, undead, +1. Oh, well done, sir. It's rather good. The very strange thing about the ethereal sword is neither here or there. It's almost like it's ghostly itself.
Ooh.
Now, the value of it is hard to say. But I would say if you wanted to trade it, you wouldn't accept any less than 100 gold coins.
Sounds good.
Right, okay. So, Swift, what do you like to do in Threatlord Town? Do you want to stay there or do you want to leave?
Well, I'll have a look around, see if there's anything else I can find out or find.
Well, there are other people to talk to if you wish.
Yes.
Okay.
I need some help to find where this bandit lord is.
Okay.
So let's talk to the beggar. I reckon he's unsavoury enough to know about bandits.
Okay, that's fair enough. Right, okay, so you talk to the beggar. Right, now this poor man doesn't look like he's had much luck and enjoys the fact that anyone would like to talk to him. For 1 gold coin, as he looks at you, and goes, "You're as poor as me, aren't you, son? You're as poor as me. Never mind, these shops will rob you blind given half a chance. But there's one that'll trick you into think you've won something, but he'll take everything you've had. I used to be a prince, you know." I don't know how useful that is, but maybe more information about Threatlord Town will be useful later on.
Yes.
Okay, now.
Watch the chops.
Now, what about the Marsh of Souls? Oh, gosh. This must be linked to that keep because those ghosts disappear. And you're still standing in a marsh. So, this is obviously a very weird, enchanted area of the woodland. But would you like to travel north? We'd like to travel... where would we like to go? We'd like to go south. That goes back to King's Ranger. We'd like to go east.
Can I go east? Is that new territory?
It is indeed, yes, sir. Okay,
yes.
Right, so...
Go there.
Hello, little elves as well, who we've still got watching. I think we've still got Sam hanging on there. Right, okay, now you travel further east. Macabre, you do seem to come across the most stranger parts of this woodland. Oh. Ho, 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 ho! You've come across the bandit lord, the one you're looking for.
Hey!
Ah, right, okay, now, what about you, Swift? What do you want to do? You want to stay in Threatlaw Town? Have another look around? You've got various places you can visit.
I think it's time to ask one more question from one of the locals. Who's left to speak to?
Well, you have, there's a man in the stocks, and there's some drunk sailors.
Well, a man in the stocks may have been a bandit. Let's go speak to him.
Okay, well, he's covered in rotten fruit and vegetables, but strange enough, he seems very happy. Very happy indeed. The King's Ranger put me in here for stealing some bread when I was hungry. But now look at me, they're throwing free food at me. The world's gone mad. Well, there we go.
Throw a tomato at him.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Well, okay, so that's interesting. That might tell you a little bit more about the King's Ranger as well.
Yes.
Yes. Not a very nice man, we think, huh?
No.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's delightful. Maybe he's fun at parties. I don't know. Right, okay, so let's go back to... where are we? Oh, 1 second. What's happened here? Are you still there? Hello, are you still there? Have we lost you? Oh, we seem to have lost our players for a second. I tell you what, I'm just going to run a little promo just while I find them again. 1 second, it won't be too long.
Yes, right, well, we're both the designers of the Grim Reaper game. You're giving now. The pack consists of 56 cards, 2 of which are the rules. Now we're going to briefly explain the rules to you. They're very, very simple, aren't they?
Very simple. I can get it. So.
Indeed, in fact, we have played this with relatives who don't. Hello, everyone. You all well? You're good. Right, now this is the Weirdingwood Storymaster's Tales, and I'm going to do a little gameplay so you can all see how it works. Hello, if you're watching this from the world of the internet. Now, the Weirdingwoods, it's all in here. Everything you need to do, everything you say, and you have 50 cards. These are story cards. This is already kind of set up for the first quest. But before we do that, you need to find a character. So you need to choose a character. Now, you can choose a name if you like, or you can do that in a second once you've decided what you'd like to be. So, we have various characters you can be. We've got Rogue, Wizard, Soldier, Red Cap, which is kind of like a beast creature. Well, they kind of control animals and things like that. And you've got the Prince and Princess, Witch, or the Huntsman.
Oh, isn't it interesting? A Red Cap.
Yes. Okay, all kind of stemming from sort of folklore and fairy tale. Of course, you've got Red Riding Hood, she would have been the original Red Cap. And lots of prince and princesses have to go and prove themselves, get sent in woodlands, and to get the hand of marriage or the keys of the kingdom, that kind of thing. So, what would you like to be, Emily? You can start.
Well, I will. Let me go back a bit.
Okay, do so. I'm going to move that camera because you can see where you are on that one.
I'm going to be a rogue because rogues are always my favourite things to be.
Rogue. Okay. So under class, you write rogue. Okay, and you called yourself.
Oh, do I give my character name? Oh,
Yes.
I don't just put my name. Okay,
No,
but I'll
no.
call myself.
Well, this is role playing, so you
in
can
that
be
case,
someone
I'll
else.
I'll fill in some vowels here, so I will be Immaculata.
Immaculata, what a beautiful name. How exotic.
Yes.
That's great.
From the northern mountains of Giffor.
Okay, and you are a rogue, and you're going to be a red cap, so you can call yourself anything you like. And I will be a huntsman. And I'm going to call myself Peter. Peter the Wolf. Yeah, okay, Peter's a good traditional name.
Yes.
Okay, so huntsman. Now, you have various different things that you can do, certain abilities. So, 4. You're rogue, aren't you?
Yes.
Now, the rogues, you have a special ability where you can re-roll your fortune. So when you kind of want to test your luck, you can, if you fail first time, you can re-roll it. You
Can I have that in life?
and you can do that 3. Yeah, you can do that 3 times a day. Okay. Now a day is designated by, you see around the outside of your adventure sheet, it's marked into 24.
Yes.
That's 24 hours. Okay, so you can do that 3 times a day. It's quite useful. Now your fighting skill is 4. Magic craft is 2.
Right.
Fortune is 3. Health is 10. Pretty good. Yeah, and your gold is 20 to start with.
Ooh.
Okay, now for Poppy, you have chosen a red cap. You have a special ability where you can avoid all attacks from wild, non-magical creatures. So boars, wolves, things like that. You can kind of control them. Now, if that happens, you get attacked, you can roll under your magic craft. So we have 4-sided dice here, but also we have cards which are marked 1 to 4 around the outside. You can also use these as dice. I'll show that a little bit later. It's very useful in combat if you want to do that. So if you roll under it, then you complete what you want to do with that. So you start with, oh yes, sorry, I didn't finish. If you roll under your magic craft or under, you can actually take those animals and use them as companions.
Right, okay, we're back. Sorry about that. What's it? That fell through the future. Right, we can put that back. Hello. Right, now where were we? I believe we were still in Threadlaw Town, were we not? Oh no, have we done that? We had done that. We were over here, the Bandit Lord. Right, okay,
Yes.
so... Macabre, you have found the hiding place of the Bandit Lord. This sweaty and hulking man, you have been told, has terrorized this land for too long. Will you be the one to stop him? Now, do you attack him? Do you talk to him? Do you ask to join him?
Oh.
Or try and run away?
Well, I am a rogue, so...
Now, you remember what your quest is? Your quest is to kill this man, haven't you?
Yeah, the quest is to kill a man, but for only 10 gold, so...
Yes, fair enough. Okay, absolutely. So, do you want to attack him? Do you want to talk to him? Do you want to ask to join him or try and run away?
I think I'm going to talk to him just to see just to sound him out. See what
Okay,
he's
fair enough. Now, this man surprised you for the fact he doesn't attack you. You quickly learn that he's rather eloquent, funny, and knowledgeable about world issues. You can't help but like the man. And he tells you that you can go in peace if you wish. Well, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Right, okay.
Well,
Have a think on that in your next round. So, do you want to stay there? Or do you wish to go on your way?
I'll go on my way, maybe.
Okay, you don't want to find out any more?
What are the choices?
Well, the only other one would be attack him, ask to join him, or just leave.
Yeah, I probably better not do anything else.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. What about you, Swift? What do you want to do? Do you want to stay in Threadnor Town or move on from there?
I think it's time to move on.
Okay, jolly good. Right, so you can go north. That will take you to the King's Ranger. South, you'll end up on my knee. We can go east to New Territory or west to New Territory.
Oh, I think I shall avoid your knee and go west.
Okay, you're going to go west. Excellent. Right, you go west. And you find an old treehouse. Okay, and sorry, what are we going to do over here? Are you going to move on from there, Macabre?
Yeah, I can see now, so I'll go south.
You're going to go south. Okay, that's New Territory as well for you. And you happen to find, a Celtic tomb.
Ooh.
Right, okay. Oh, indeed. Appropriate answer. Now let's go and do the treehouse first. High up on this gnarled and twisted old tree, you can see what can only be described as a tiny, ramshackle old house. You see flickering lights at the windows and a ladder upon the trunk. It all looks rather inviting. It's very small, by the way, but do you want to climb and enter the treehouse? Do you want to search the area around it? Do you want to try and burn it down? Or do you want to shout up at the tree? Are you still there?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry,
I
you cut out a bit there.
Oh, I'm
Can
so
you say again?
Of course I can. Now, do you want to climb and enter the treehouse? Do you want to search around the area? Do you want to try and burn it down? Or shout up at the treehouse?
I think I'll shout up.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, you yell something up at the little house and wait for an answer. After what seems like an age, you hear a tiny voice saying, "Go away! No one is here!"
Well, that's a bit suspicious.
It is a little bit suspicious. Yes. Right, okay, and for you, Macabre, you found a beautiful tomb. Now, that's not something you'd expect to see, but here, under a giant oak, is a spiritual and peaceful place. It looks very old, judging by the carved stones dotted around the area. And you see, there's an open doorway. Now, we'd like to sit down and meditate. Would you like to enter the tomb? Would you like to examine the stone carvings? Or would you like to try and catch and kill one of those animals grazing around here? A little bit of sacrifice. We'd like to do try and catch and kill one of the animals grazing the area, examine the stone carvings, enter the tomb, or sit down and meditate. Have we lost Ken? I've got a feeling we might have lost him. Adrain, are you still there?
I am, yes.
Oh, we have lost Ken.
I see Ken's fallen out of the mystical device.
He has. Okay, let's try and invite him again. Okay, I shall send a little invite. Okay, hopefully he'll return.
Yes.
Right. Ken, come on in. Come on in. Where are you? Are you there? I summon you, Ken!
Yeah, I'm summoned.
Hello. Wait, I don't know what point we lost you there. You weren't very quiet. I thought you were just attentively listening.
I was
Right.
just meditating.
Okay, now did you hear the description to the tomb?
No, I didn't.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay, a beautiful tomb is not something you'd expect to see. But here, under a giant oak, is a spiritual and peaceful place. It looks very old, judging by the carved stones dotted around the area. And you see there's an open doorway. But do you sit down and meditate? Do you enter the tomb? Do you examine the stone carvings? or do you try and catch and kill one of the animals grazing in the area?
Ooh, what choices? I mean, you know, you got to go and explore, haven't you? So I'm going to go into the tomb.
You're going to go into the tomb. You enter the tomb.
Ooh, what could possibly go wrong?
Roll your fate. Now, okay. You find... Well, it's very odd, actually. You find a skull-shaped hole inside a large black rock. Very odd. It looks like there's definitely something that used to be here. It's not here now, though. Not here now. Now, what do you like to do? Do you want to stay in your position, or do you want to move to new places? Now, you can always go swift. You can go north. You can go back to Threatlord Town. Now you know where it is. You can go west as well. That's new territory.
Do you know, I'm going to go back to the town and go in the other direction.
Yeah, okay. You're going to go back in there. Wonderful. Okay, what
Have
about...
a pint.
He could have a pint, couldn't he? But he's got no money, unfortunately.
No.
Right. Okay, what about you? Would you like to examine the tomb a little more, or would you like to go and do something else there?
I would like to, I'd like to actually examine the strange runes or the writing.
Okay, right. Good idea. Okay, right. You examine the stone carvings, and looking closely at the symbols on the rock, you notice they are all warnings of a curse and a plague. Well, that's a little bit worrying. Now, it also looks like this was a resting place of a long-forgotten Celtic king called Uther. You suddenly realize that you've been also feeling a little bit unwell. Right. Something's been removed from here, and now you're feeling unwell. Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? That doesn't sound good at all. Right, okay, and you are going back to Threatlord Town. Now, do you want to just breeze through, or do you want to visit anywhere while you're here? Now, you could peruse a shop, you could visit a tavern, or look for something bad to do.
Well, I've got no money, so no point going to the shops or the tavern.
Well, you never know what you might find at taverns. It's not all drinking in there. You might find information.
That's a good point.
Yes.
I'll go to the tavern. Maybe a notice board.
Well, you have a choice of 4 taverns to go to. You can go to the Merry Pig. You can go to the Sunset Rest. You can go to the Sword and Flagon. Or you can go to the Half Moon.
Pub crawl.
It's a simple choice. I'm a soldier. I will go to the one with the sword in the name.
Ah, right, the Sword and Flagon.
That's the one.
Right. So, this place, it's very odd. It's full of green-robed men.
Green-robed men?
Indeed, and the innkeeper tells you that they're all monks from a faraway land, and they all possess strange powers.
Ooh.
Roll your fate. You get a 2. All these men come towards you, and they surround you. There's about 10 of them, and they very, very politely ask you to leave, because this is a private meeting. You do so hurriedly.
I don't want to be presented with some kind of leaflet, so I shall leave.
Right, not a bad idea. Very good idea. Right, so...
Before the collection plate comes out.
Okay, right, so where'd you like to go? Do you want to go eastwards from there?
Yes, please.
Okay. Right. Okay, and what about you, Macabre? Would you like to go, if you go southwards, you might better meet up, you two.
Well, could I meditate?
Of course you may, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Right, okay, because you're traveling eastwards, you come across something terribly awful. Swift, I'll tell you what that is in a moment, but let's see if maybe Macabre's meditating will help you in any way. Now, you find a lovely spot by the foot of the oak. You sit down on moss and meditate. It fills you with inner peace. You feel a little bit more healthy, in fact, but no more healthy than you are already. Oh, yeah, you are. It heals you back up to 10. Excellent.
Hurrah.
Wonderful. So far, you've had quite an easy romp, haven't you? Haven't come across any horrible monsters or anything like that, or anything that might kill you.
Luck of the rogue.
Absolutely, and you've been very safe so far. However, that is all about to change. Swift, you notice the howls and screams of some terrible unearthly creatures rush towards you. This is the unstoppable supernatural force sent by the god Odin. The wild hunt will steal your soul if they catch you.
Crikey!
Do you run for your life? Use some item to stop them. Fight them with your magic. You're on one, by the way. Or try and hide.
Right. Well, I'm not going to be able to outrun a wild hunt. I've got no magic items, so I'm not very good at that.
No.
And there's more of them. I think I'm going to hide.
Okay, try and hide. Okay, throwing yourself in a hole of a tree root. You sit and wait for the wild hunt to pass. Roll your fate. Lucky is not fortune. 3. They run past you, and in a hole you find a small gold ring. Oh, worth 30 gold coins.
Hey!
Wow, that's fantastic. Now you place it on, thinking how nice it would be, and it turns you invisible.
Whoa!
Oh, you have a ring of invisibility. Now you can use this 3 times a day to evade combat. Well done.
Why would I want to evade a combat?
Well,
living the dream.
If you come across the wild hunt again, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put it on, young man.
Well, yes.
Indeed, right. Now, I suggest you two meet up. I suggest that you go south, and then, Swift, you go north.
I think that's a wonderful idea. I need some help.
Okay,
Yes,
because I think there's
I
something
concur.
you need to discuss between you. Okay, but while you're there, both of you, you've landed in a place called Drago Deep Dungeon.
What?
Whoa!
Both of you have. Okay, this is not going to... Right, you've stumbled across the hidden entrance of the underground network known as Drago Deep Dungeon. Believed to run under the whole of Weirding Wood. You might find something worth if you dare to enter. Inside, you see a crossways leading in multiple directions. But do you enter and travel east? Do you enter and travel west? Do you enter and travel north? Or do you try and leave the area?
Well, first things first. Hello, you, sir. Hello.
Hello. Greeting.
Good timing. I need some help.
Now, one thing you must discuss between you. Now, your mission, your quest for today, was to kill the bandit lord. Now, I know you're a man of duty, Swift, and I know you're a man of honor. Now, I don't know if you want to, Macabre, tell him your findings.
Well, yeah, I could do, I suppose. So...
Now, look here, sir. I have something of value that I'm willing to trade for any arms or information to find the bandit lord. And I'll hold up this magic ring.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh. Would
you be interested in a trade?
Yeah. Well, I can have a closer look at that. I could trade some information. Yeah.
And do you have any arms or anything to help me in my quest to stop this bandit lord?
I'll go for the cheap joke. Yes, I've got 2.
Ha ha.
All right. Just give me the ring. Well, look, okay. Let's talk then. So, what's your? Can we take? I know where the bandit lord is.
You
I
do?
know. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. Well, he's just round the corner. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it'd be further.
I need the ring first. I need the ring, and then I can lead you to him.
Right. Well, you see, that might be a bit difficult because you see, if you put this ring on, you'll go invisible, and I won't be able to see you to follow you.
I've got many pockets.
Oh, I see. So what you're saying is if I give you this ring, you will take me to find the Bandit Lord, and then I can dispatch him and do the right thing.
Exactly. You fulfill your honour. Exactly.
Brilliant. And would you also care to help and share the reward?
Yes, I can do that.
Fantastic. Then we are agreed. Here, have your ring, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Let's,
that's marvellous.
yeah.
Okay, so you're swapping that. And you want information. That's all you want, just the information.
Well, I wouldn't mind some arms if you've got some, sir.
Well, I'm
a very good fighter.
I can lend you a sword.
Let's have a look.
Well, it's quite tricky. It's sort of transparent, but have a look. Here it is.
Oh, I'll take the sword. Thank you very much.
Yes, in fairness,
it's a lend. It's a lend, by the way.
Yes. Go. Right, let's crack on.
Okay,
I
well,
done with this when I encountered the wild hunt earlier.
now, do you actually want to go and have a little look around the dungeons while you're here?
While we're here, shall we go and see if we can find some other things to help us take on the bandits?
Yeah, I think we probably need a bit more stuff. Yeah.
Okay, now, do you wish to travel in the same direction?
Well,
Yeah.
yes, I think you look, well, dare I say it, you look a bit like a sneaky chap used to sort of delving in dungeons. Would you care to lead the way?
Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yes. Yes.
All right, I will follow you, sir.
Okay. Onward.
Okay, where would you like to go? Do you want to go east, west, or north in the dungeon? Or try and leave?
Let's try east.
Okay, you're going to go east. Now, are you going together?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
that's fine. Right.
While we're doing this little bit.
Oh, tell you what, you find a crypt.
Ooh.
Now, this place is full of broken and looted coffins. There might be something left in here if you're lucky. Now, you're going to be both search together if you like.
Yes, please.
Okay. Right. Now, Macabre, you find some treasure. And you find a reward. It's a good treasure. You find... Oh, very odd. You go to pick it up, and it wiggles on your hand. And you realise it's quite furry. You thought it was like some kind of fur glove or something. But it turns out to be a ferret. You found a ferret in the crypt.
Yeah.
Okay, now this furry and smelly little friend may decide to help you. When you stand next to a trader and roll a 1, he's stolen a reward for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very useful. That will save you money. If you have no money, that would be very handy. Okay.
Yeah. I should call him Stumps.
It's Stumpy. Okay. And right, okay. And you also are searching around, Swift, and you find 10 gold coins.
Huzzah!
Oh, well done, sir. Well done. You actually have some money now.
Excellent.
Hey, your luck is turning. Maybe this is what you should do. Maybe working together is a wiser idea.
Oh.
Now, do you want to stay there, or do you want to try and leave the area?
Have you noticed, my dear fellow, that this area, these coffins are all empty? I wonder if the occupants of these coffins are somewhere else in this dungeon.
Could be. It could be. They might have just rotted, but yeah, let's find out, shall we?
Yes. I'll ready my sword in case there's any trouble.
Yeah. I shall ready my ring of invisibility.
Okay, right. So, where do you want to travel? Do you want to go east, west, or north?
Should we just keep going east?
Following you, sir.
Okay, right.
Go east.
Okay. Okay, right. Let's roll. You've already been there. Oh, okay. You find something. Oh, this is very interesting. You find a knight's tomb. This resting place of some noble warrior. Upon the stone, you can just about make out some writing, but you do not understand its meaning. However, you recognize one word. Avalon.
Oh, Avalon.
Yes, you find nothing else of value here. Okay. I thought you said... Wasn't there something in that tomb to do with Uther?
Yes, that's right, King Arthur.
Ah, right. Okay, good. Your future
We're
knowledge is...
looking for a skull. We need a skull.
Do we? Why?
Well, because there was a hole in the tomb that was skull-shaped, and I reckon if you put the correct skull in there, something wonderful will happen.
Ah.
That's very, very clever. I can see you've been using your head.
Yes. Wasn't there also something about a plague being set upon the land as well?
Oh dear.
Yes. Oh, hang on. Didn't you find something? Wasn't there something that you found, Swift? Okay, something that was charging through the woodland stealing souls.
Oh, the Wild Hunt!
The Wild Hunt. I would definitely say that's some kind of plague running through the land, wouldn't you?
Well, yes.
Ah, maybe the two are linked, perhaps.
They could be.
Yes, maybe they are. Right, okay, now, do you want to move any other direction? Do you want to go eastwards again, or try and go west or north?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go west.
Okay, right, it doesn't lead you back to where you were, but it leads you... Oh, to an underground church.
Ah.
A huge church has been carved into the rocks. The doors are unfortunately locked, but outside you find a young priest. He tells you that the church was built hundreds of years ago to stop the spawning of a vampire hive. The foundations were placed upon a vampire lord who was slain by unknown heroes of the time. Last week's cracks appeared on the floor. He cannot let anyone in for this reason.
Oh dear.
Oh, maybe a journey for another time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes. Bandit Lord?
Bandit Lord, I think that was your quest. I think you returned to that one. Okay, so you want to try and leave?
Yeah, should we leave?
Bandit Lord.
Okay, right, you do try and leave. Looking your way out, you suddenly realize that you're all lost. But you do find a way out, and you find 4. Okay, you appear at the Celtic tomb. You come out of the tomb. How extraordinary. We're only just here. Well,
Is this where you were before?
This is exactly where I was before, yes.
right, okay. Now, do you want to have a little look around here? Swift, you do have some options, of course.
Yes, I'll have a look around in case you missed something.
Okay, a beautiful tomb is not something you'd expect to see, but under the giant oak is a spiritual and peaceful place. It looks very old, judging by the carved stones dotted around the area. You see there's an open doorway. But do you sit down and meditate? Do you enter the tomb? Do you examine the stone carvings? Or do you try and catch and kill one of the animals grazing in the area?
Well, what did you do when you were last here?
I can't remember.
Should we go inside and have a look?
Yeah, no, Well, I did go. Yeah, have a look. Go and have a look.
I'll go and have a look.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just hang out.
Coming?
Well, I could do, I guess.
Yes, okay. You want to both go back in?
Yes, please.
Yeah, why not?
Right, okay. You just come out of it from the... That's fine. Okay, re-enter. And for Swift, you seem to trigger a trap.
No!
And a large rock swings at you. Roll your fortune or under. Okay, now your fortune is now 3. Okay.
You might want to be careful there.
Okay, and yes, well done. You were lucky. You do dodge it as well. So well done. You don't get squished at all. Right, and for you, Macabre. Oh, I've written the wrong one. I beg your pardon, but you did win it anyway. There we go.
Lucky, wasn't it?
Okay, and for you, you find... Oh, for you, Macabre, a terror suddenly grips you, and you run out screaming. Ah! Oh, goodness me. Well, unfortunately, Macabre has run out and he won't come back in.
No.
Well,
Okay.
You know, I'm not surprised.
Leaving you right there, Swift. Leaving you right there.
I better go and get the little bit knave.
Okay, right, so you're going to go out now. You're only one way from the bandit lord. Now, do you want to go up one more.
Yes, I think to the bandit lord, me and Macabre together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Right, okay.
Let's do it.
You both travel there? Okay, you found the hiding place of the bandit lord. This sweaty and hulking man, you've been told, has terrorized this land for too long. But will you be the one to stop him? Now, you can make different choices if you wish. Do you attack him? Do you talk to him? Do you ask to join him? Or try and run away?
Well, I shall do my duty. He's been terrorizing these lands for years. He's a menace, and my duty is to take him on.
Right, okay. And what about you? Macabre, what are you doing?
Should I do this? I'm gonna ask to join him.
You're gonna ask to join him. Okay, right.
You turncoat!
Well, I didn't like this captain steward thing that it was shouting at me earlier. You know, just 10 gold. What's he? He's having a laugh.
Okay, right. Well, I'll do Macabre first. Maybe this crew is something worth fighting for. You asked to join this group and delighted the bandit lord, whose real name's turned to be Roger Dodger. He agrees. And turns out he's been fighting against an unjust society since he's a child.
Yes.
Right, okay, now you can join him here. Now, for you, Swift, stealing yourself a battle, the bandit lord quickly blows a horn. 3 burly men appear behind you. Fight me! Or give me everything you have now. Gold items, clothes, a lot. Not the underwear, however, I'm not insane. Right, so, what are you going to do? You also have Ken on the other side as well. So Macabre and the rest of them, they all look quite like they can handle themselves. So what?
Well, I'm no coward.
Okay,
so
you're going to try.
What choice do I have but to do the honourable thing? Amateur, I shall windmill him.
Okay, now they have a fighting skill of 12 and a health of 12. I'm afraid, young Swift, you would not have a hope in any kind of world.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So it's either you die here, or you give them things that you haven't. You've only got 10 gold coins anyway.
This is most unfair. Yes, this would have been a different matter if my companion hadn't turned his coat so.
Can I turn?
I shall.
Can I turn back? I feel bad now. Can I turn?
I shall surrender.
Okay, you're gonna surrender, so you hand over your 10 gold coins.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
and he allows you to go. Okay, now, I mean, do you want to chat to him? Do you want to ask to join him as well?
I shall chat to him, and I shall ask him and chat to him, see if I can convince him to hand himself in.
Okay.
You never know.
Well, right, okay, you do
I'll
talk
chat to him.
And to your surprise, you find him incredibly funny, eloquent, knowledgeable, and you can't help but like the man as well.
Really?
Yes, I know, it surprises you. You seem to have an awful lot in common. You have nothing. He had nothing at one stage, and he's had to battle an unfair system. Okay, and he hasn't a very nice word to say about the King's Ranger. It seems that he's made his life very, very hard, and he would like to become...
Join us.
Wow. This puts into perspective the 50 gold bounty on killing all the outlaws, really, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to mention that. Oops.
What?
That is true, yes.
You see, I'm not the only one that turned.
Right, so you've got to decide what to do.
Well, now I've met the man, I feel less cross about my companion turning his coat. If maybe he told me before I drew arms, I would have avoided my 10 gold loss.
Yes.
But I'm willing to forgive and forget, Macabre. Do you wish to continue on together or go our separate ways?
Oh, well, I mean, we can continue on.
Yes, okay. Well, you can do that if you like. Now, you now have a difficult decision. So, you can either find another quest or... And this is a bit of a tricky one for you, Swift, because it's very new for you.
Yes.
Maybe you can consider about this King's Ranger, whether he should be doing this job at all.
Yes.
We should go and kill him. I reckon we should go and kill him.
But that's a bit outlawry, isn't it?
Well, you have kind of, yes. I mean, one of them is an outlaw now. You're Macabre is an outlaw for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Come on.
Well, I think we could, if we go and talk to him, I'm up for that, but no striking the first blow just yet. Let's see if he's a wrong 'un first, I think. There might be more to this.
Well, the problem is, if I'm a known outlaw, I don't know how quickly word spreads around in these parts.
I think it's only if Swift tells him.
Yeah, you see, I'm going to steer clear of him unless we're going to attack him.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, right, I'll tell you what. Let's, unless you could convince the bandit lord to help you.
Ah, yes. Let's see if we can talk to the bandit lord to see if we can take over the town.
Well, well, you talk to the bandit lord. You get on better with him than I do. And you being of that sort.
Right, okay. Well, that's fine. Now, where do you want to move to? Do you want to explore the area a little bit more? Maybe you can, because I promise you, I don't think you're going to be able to take on any of them for the moment with your strength. I think you need to discover a little bit more in this area.
Yes, I must say, the Reg chap will probably have our eggs for breakfast if we're the way we are at the moment. I've only got this flimsy, glowy sword thing that you gave me.
Yes. Oh, hang on. You don't have that, because did you actually lend it?
Yes, I did lend it.
Oh, you haven't got that now.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Well, luckily you gave him the ring, so at least you've got one item you can use between you.
Yeah, yes. Right, okay, we need to find more stuff.
Okay, are you going to go together or split up? Now, you can go, there's lots of places you can go to. You can go north if you want, or you can go east. You can go to the river. You can go, I'll just show you where you can go. You've got lots of places you can actually go to now. Right, so, all the places you can travel to. Okay, I know you can't see this, Macabre, but...
I can now, I can.
Oh, well done. Okay, excellent. Right, so you can either go to these places up here. Okay.
How do we get another quest?
Another quest?
Yeah.
Well, you could always go back to the King's Ranger. He was saying if you want to have other things, and there's other things there, wasn't there?
That's going to be a bit tricky.
Okay.
I'll go. Hang on, I'll go east.
Okay, you want to go east? Okay.
Yes, please.
So you're going east. Excellent. And what about you, Swift?
I'm going to stick with him and keep an eye on him. I mean, you know, if he dies, at least I can pick up his ring.
Oh, fair enough. Absolutely. Okay, you're going to go together.
Yes.
Right. You never know. That could be a good option. We'll find out in a moment. What is here? Oh!
Okay. Come on now.
How delightful. There's a talking tree.
Yay. Oh,
right,
hello.
okay. Now, right. Get out of here, you bag of bone skin! Shouts a deep, husky voice from beside you. Spinning around, you're surprised to see that a tree is talking to you. Now, do you want to question the tree? Hurl abuse at the tree?
Aww.
Attack the tree? Or be very, very nice to the tree?
Go ahead.
I think we should be very nice to the tree.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to the tree, yeah.
Okay, right. Well, do you want to question it, or do you want to be very, very nice to it?
Yeah, maybe be very, very nice to begin with, yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very nice to begin with.
Okay, very, very nice. Okay, maybe this tree is not used to talking to humans, you think? And you give a little hug around the trunk, and you feel a branch hug you in return. Thank you, it says. It's been an emotional last century. First they cut down my saplings, and now they say that a wild hunt has been released. You must try and save yourselves and stop it. I believe there might be something deep in Drago Deep Dungeon that might help you. My roots don't go that far down, but some of the older trees say that you should go down there. Oh, right.
Is that the dungeon we were in earlier?
It probably is.
I believe it was, yes. And
Should we question him further?
Well, I think we should. Now we've got him on our side.
Okay, so you're going to question him a little bit further.
These leaves are a bit tickly, aren't they?
I was going to say, tickle his bark.
Right, you ask why the tree was so rude to you in the beginning. I'm just trying to save your skin, Boneskin. I've seen things over here that'll make you cry. You must stop the wild hunt. You must go and find the druid staff. With that, you might have a chance.
Oh,
druid staff, eh?
Yeah.
I smell a quest.
I do. But here's a thought. If we were to stop the wild hunt,
yeah,
that might actually put the ranger in a different position.
Yes.
Yeah.
Might be able to sort this thing out with the bandit without having to fight the bandit lord.
Well, he's my friend, so yeah, of course we're not going to fight him.
Well, he was kind of a nice chap, actually. I'm not so keen on fighting him myself now.
Played the piano and everything.
Well, druid staff, eh? That's what we need to find. And the wild hunt was bloody terrifying, I can tell you.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And you know where that is? Okay, so where would you like to travel? Do you want to go, if you go southwards, there's nothing there that you've discovered before. Or you can go east, and that's a new location as well. Or you can go north, but that is away from the wild hunt.
Well, shall we? Go on.
Well, I think you're going to say the same thing. Should we split up?
Well, that might be an idea, and then meet again at the outside of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's a good idea. A very good idea. Right, so, okay. Now
I'll go east.
Okay.
And I won't.
Do you want to go south, perhaps?
I'll go south, yeah.
Okay, right, so there we are. And this one here. Now, Swift, you discover a mushroom field.
A what?
A mushroom field.
A mushroom field?
A mushroom field, absolutely. Yes.
I like mushrooms.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. So these...
You can have a great time.
And I'll tell you in a moment what you found, Macabre. Or rather, what has found you. But we'll come to that. Now, for you, Swift, the strange shapes and mystical colours confront your senses as you enter this spore-filled area. Some mushrooms tower above you, and some glow beneath your feet.
Not kind of the mushrooms I was expecting.
No. Now, would you like to cut and eat a glowing mushroom?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Would you like to cut and eat a brown mushroom? Would you like to cut and eat a giant mushroom? Or leave the area quickly?
Well, what could go wrong indeed? I haven't actually had anything to eat at all.
No, you haven't.
And I've got no money to get any food.
Not any longer, no.
And mushrooms are quite tasty.
Yes.
I think I'll go for the brown mushroom.
The brown
that looks
mushroom.
the least dangerous.
Okay. Slicing into the mushroom releases some spores in the air that you try and avoid. Roll your fortune or under. Now your fortune is 1, by the way.
Oh.
You're not lucky, are you? So you need a 1. And you roll a 4. Okay. You're now completely out of luck, unfortunately. So much so, something very strange happens to you as you eat it. Your skin turns blue. Your teeth fall out.
Oh no!
Now you look like some kind of strange, weird fairy creature.
Oh, Paul.
Right. Oh dear. You do look odd.
Oh no!
Absolutely, what could possibly go wrong? Well, let's find out what Macabre has come across.
Wipe the smile off my face.
Okay. An incredible noise of crashing branches and the screaming of wildlife echoes around you. Then the enormous legs of a giant swing into view, followed by its enormous stinking body. Now, you don't have a choice here. I had to roll your fate and find out what happened. A huge, hairy hand reaches down to pick you up for a tasty snack. Roll your fortune or under. Now, don't forget, Rogue, you have a skill. You can re-roll your fortune if it doesn't go well first time round. Okay, you are currently on 3.
Can I put the ring on?
Of course you may.
Invisibility, does that
Yes,
help?
absolutely, yes. It cannot see you, but you flash out of view. Excellent, well, you can carry along your way, because the giant has gone its own way, and you see it disappear into the distance. That will not come back. Incidentally, that talking tree, as you left that, too, that turned back into a normal tree.
Ah.
Okay, now, where'd you like to travel to? And your new, rather fetching vision of Swift in blue and red, of course. Where'd you like to go? Now, there is an advantage, I had to say, that people won't recognise you from before.
I've got no teeth and I've got blue.
Yes, we barely recognise or understand you.
Old age smirk.
Oh no! Can I try a different mushroom? See if I can.
Of course you may.
Normal?
Yeah, of course. Which one would you like to try?
Well, I was so totally wrong with the brown one, thinking the brown one looked normal, so that would be good. So I'll reverse my logic and eat the most outlandish-looking mushroom.
The glowing one.
Because that'd be the good one.
The glowing one, of course. Okay.
Yes.
The little glowing mushroom looks very odd to you, but you pop one in your mouth and save one for later on, because they look rather fetching. You could always show a friend. Okay, now, or give one to Macabre if you want.
Yes.
Now, this is what's going to happen. A very strange thing happens. You feel more aligned to nature than ever before. Now, your magic craft has increased by 1 point.
Ooh.
Well done. Okay, very good. Now,
Two
you
now.
can, if you want, eat the other one as well.
Yes, I'll do
I
that.
cannot promise it will have the same result, though. Yes, you'll eat another one?
Yes, please.
I didn't hear Swift say that. You definitely want one?
Yes.
Okay,
Nom,
right.
nom, nom.
Okay, going to eat the other one.
Yeah. Yes.
Your left and favourite hand goes numb.
Oh.
You must reduce your fighting skill by 2 for 3 rounds.
Oh.
Okay, unfortunately, yes, your fighting hand. Okay, so you cannot fight well for the next 3 rounds. But
Right.
where would you like to go? Do you want to stay there? You can eat some more mushrooms. There's some other ones you haven't tried yet. Or you can travel if you wish.
I think I'll travel. I don't seem to be very lucky on my own. As soon as I do anything on my own, something horrible happens.
Yes, you've got a numb arm and you're blue with no teeth and things.
Yes.
But it could be worse, couldn't it? At least you're alive.
Could it?
Yes. Right, okay, where'd you like to go? Do you want to go south? Or you can go eastwards again. I can just move these over here. You can go east. Or you can go north. Again, that's going further away from the Wild Hunt and Dragon Deep Dungeon.
No. I don't want to go further away from them. South seems better.
Okay, right, you go south. Lovely. Okay, and what about you, Macabre? Would you like to go south?
Can I head off to the dungeon, the tomb dungeon?
Yes, you can do. You have to go to one more place, and then maybe you can crop across, if you can.
Pardon?
You can go one more. You go south once, and then you can go across to the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that then. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, Swift, you found a cave. Now, I don't believe it is part of it. And you find a crow. Right.
Yay.
So let's do the cave first.
Oh joy!
I'm sure you'll be fine. The howl of wind echoes from the entrance of the cave. Carvings around the entrance warn you that whatever is inside could be dangerous. You also realize that there could be some very useful treasure to be found. Now, do you want to enter the cave? Search around the entrance. Throw a rock inside or leave the area.
I will search around the entrance.
Okay, good idea. Yes, it's good to be cautious. Looking around the cave entrance doesn't give you any better idea to who made the carvings or who lived here. And that is all you find, I'm afraid, because you are out of luck. Right, now for you. Macabre, walking down the path, you hear something say, "Good day" to you. Looking around, you cannot see anything until you hear, "Up here, human," from a crow that's sitting above your head.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it's expecting an answer. So, do you say good day back to it? Do you tell it to go away? Do you throw a coin at it? You've got 20. Or do you just ignore it and walk away?
I obviously give my greeting. Good day.
Okay, well, you smile a little bird and reply to his greeting. It puffs its chest out and looks quite pleased with itself and starts chatting to you about some very interesting information. If you get hurt or ill, go and find the well. Throw a coin in and you will get better.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, Crow.
That's fine. Well, he nods his head and he flies off. Okay, he's gone away. Okay, very useful. Right, now, where do you want to go? Do you want to go inside the cave? Or would you like to leave the cave alone? You can travel southwards.
Can I throw a rock in?
Absolutely you can. Yes. Right, okay. So, you throw a rock in. Not wishing to venture forth yet, you throw a rock inside. Roll your fate. Oh dear, you hear it land inside and echo around the cave. That's all you hear is an echo, nothing else. Seems like it could be safe. From your perception. Right.
There's no roaring or bears rushing out. That's a good sign.
Well,
it might be worth a go.
Okay, right. Fine. So, you can all move now, so where would you like to go? Macabre, you want to go to the dungeon?
Yes, dungeon.
Okay, dungeon, lovely. And where would you like to go, Swift?
I'm going to have a quick look in the cave and then go to the dungeon afterwards.
Okay.
If I don't die horribly.
Wonderful. Okay. It's very dark as you enter the cave. Roll your fate. 4. It seems to be the home of a wild orc.
Oh.
It seems to be waking up from its sleep. I think that rock might have wakened it. Okay, and you must fight it. Now, if you win, you will get some money, I'm hoping. So, are you ready for a fight?
I think my hand's feeling a little better. Is it?
Yeah, just about. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's feeling better now, so that's fine.
You!
Okay, now its fighting skill is 5, same as yours.
Excellent.
And its health is only 5 as well. Okay, so you've got quite a good chance here. You have no other things to help you apart from your luck. Okay, now we'll make you black and we'll make him green because he is a very wild orc. Okay,
Right.
so...
Could you move your crystal ball so I can see?
Of course, absolutely. Can you not see my crystal ball? Is it in the way?
Well, that's better, yes.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing there. Right, fine. Right, okay. You ready?
All I can see is your tablecloth at the moment.
Oh, I haven't moved anything. Oh, 1 second. Okay, let's... Oh, a bigger one. Right, okay. Can you see me now?
It's the other camera. It's the other camera, I think.
Oh, I tell you what. Okay, let's do this.
The side camera.
How's that then? Okay. Let me roll it for you.
Yeah, can't
Hang on.
see
Yeah,
you.
that's the one. That's the one.
Okay, it's got a little bit of
that's
lag
it,
there. Okay, is that the one you want? I tell you what, it's going to be very hard for me to handle everything at the same time if I do this, I'm afraid, though.
Aha.
Okay, you'll just have to trust that I'm doing this.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, you're much better to look at.
Well, thank you very much. If you can't trust me, who can you trust? Right.
No, it's all. Although we can't see your face anymore, just your hands.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very odd.
Well, no, we're on the side camera though.
Oh, you should be on the normal camera. Okay. Now let's do it again. Okay, let me try this one. This should be extreme close up.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'm very worried about me losing your connection, but let me double check that this is... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean. Let me do this then. Okay, let's do...
Yeah, I didn't know if this was the main camera for
Oh, no, it's fine. Tell you what. There we go. Let's do that for you. Okay, how's that? There we go. Right, that's better, isn't it? Okay, I do apologize. Right, okay, so... There we go. Unfortunately, you get a 1 and it gets a 3. Okay, so it hits you the first round. Okay, second one. Okay, is but unfortunately he rolls a 1 for his damage, which means half point. So you only lose half a point there. Very good. Okay, next round. Okay.
Stick 'em up.
He hits you again, I'm afraid. He's obviously very wild, but he just hits a normal point here. So you just go down by 1. Okay.
Is that the best you could do?
Yes, you're not doing very well, are you? He's hit again. Okay. This is very unlucky for you, isn't it? But now...
I'm nulling him into a false sense of security.
Now, if you want, you can always run away, but you do lose 1 point of health if you decide to do so.
What? Back down
Okay.
now.
Again, he hits you again. I promise you, these are real rolls. Okay, he gets a 4, you get a 2. Okay, he's hit you 1 more time, but luckily it's a bit of a pathetic one. It's only half a point that he takes off you there. Right, so here we go. We have, again, he's got a 4, you got a 2. These are very unlucky rolls. These are, I do promise you have no health here. And he does, unfortunately, hit you so well, he takes twice the amount of damage off you. No. Okay, so you're down to 7 there. Would you like to run away?
Run away?
What? No, I haven't even landed a blow yet.
No, I know. Right, okay, fine. Hang on in there. Okay, that is even. Nothing happens there. We have... Yes, fine, you hit him. You hit him once. Okay, and you do half a point of damage. Half a point of damage.
Just softening him up.
Okay, right, we're going to try this again. Right, here we go. We have... Yes, well done. You hit him with a mighty blow there. Yes, and you hit him for twice the amount of points. He is now down to 2.5. Okay, very good. Okay, you're quite right. You were softening him up. Okay, and then we have, again, you hit him 1 more time. You get a 4, he gets a 1. Okay, and you hit him again. Goodness me.
Right on the nose.
He is down to half a point now. Half a point of health. He is just about staggering about. And, his final blow onto you. This is a normal one, okay, but that is on a 6 now. Okay, guys, 1 more. Hopefully, this will get it. Okay, you ready?
Come on then.
Okay, equal there. That was an equal roll, so you clash swords. Okay, and unfortunately he hits you 1 more time. He's not going down easily. Okay. And we go. Yes, okay, you've done it. 1 more hit. Yes, and you slice his head off. He's very dead indeed. He's very dead indeed, and you find 20 gold coins upon his dead body.
Take that.
Excellent. Okay, very good, very good. I'm glad you didn't try and fight anything larger than you. That would have been horrific. Right, okay. So, where are we? We are on to the cave. We've done the cave. Dragon Deep Dungeon. Now, You can enter. What do you want to do in there, though?
Yes, I'd like to enter, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to have a look around, or you're going to go north, or... Wait, let's find it. 1 second.
I will... Yeah, I'll have a look around.
Okay, right, so do you want to go east, west, or north? I don't believe you went north last time. I think you kept going west.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll go north.
Okay, right. You find... Oh... You find the cellar of the Wizard's Tower.
Yeah.
Right, yes, indeed. Very strange. Right, now, it looks like the foundations of the legendary Wizard's Tower run deep down here. Now, you can, if you like, travel upwards to the Wizard's Tower itself and make some selections. And you can also escape from it if you wish. Okay, let me just find that one. And I shall lay that out. So... I did say it's a real catacombs here. It's amazing. There's always different little secret entrances into Dragony Dungeon. It's going to be the last card, isn't it? Of course, it's almost the last card there. Now, I have placed this over in this location here. Now, your options... Right, at first you don't notice it. What do you actually do? Now, you can actually find various different places and people that may be of use for you here. You could always go to visit the healers, visit the library, visit the Grand Wizard, or visit the quest giver.
Oh, let's check out and say hello to the Grand Wizard.
Okay, walking up to the top of the tower, you can go in search of the Grand Wizard, Quasimodo the Wise. Unfortunately, he's not here. But if you find him, or if he appears, there's a mirror here that will take you directly to him. At the moment, he's not on the map. If he appears, you can travel to him. Okay, but for the moment, you can make other options if you wish at the Wizard's Tower.
So I can travel to him through the mirror?
Only if he's on the map somewhere. He hasn't appeared yet, I'm afraid.
Oh, he hasn't appeared yet. Okay.
Yes.
Can I search the room?
Well, there's not a lot in here of your use, I'm afraid. I know you're a rogue, but it all seems to be sort of magically protected. And when you try and put your filthy little greedy hands upon something, there's a little shield that appears in front of it.
Okay, fair enough. Can I go to the library then?
Of course. Okay, right. You climb to the 3rd floor of the Great Library. Roll your fate. 2. Right. Unfortunately, I think it's probably because you haven't eaten. You make a very loud bodily noise. And you find yourself being banned from ever coming to the library again.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Right, okay, so where would you like to go to? Now, you are in the Wizard's Tower. You can either travel from the Wizard's Tower, or you can go back to the dungeon directly from there if you go into the basement.
Yeah, I'll go back to the dungeon then.
Okay, fantastic. And what about you, my little blue man?
I finished in the cave, I believe. There's nothing else to do in there.
Not really. Well, you could try searching it again, but you don't want to disturb any more wild orcs.
No, I'm feeling a little bit bruised and battered. How far away is the soldiers' outpost from here?
Well, the quickest way to go would be through the Celtic Tomb, and then the King's Ranger, and then you'd be at the soldiers' outpost. But you could also...
healed up a little bit.
Yes, I mean, you have noticed just across from where you are at the moment, there is a Wizard's Tower. Maybe you could go there for help.
Well, do you know what? Let's do that, because... that might actually get me healed up totally if I can find some helpful magic potions or something.
Okay, very good. Right, okay, for you in the Wizard's Tower. At first you don't notice it. It seems like a trick of the light. But when you squint, you see a huge ivy-clad tower coming to your vision. Only visible for those who possess magic craft, and you do now. The Wizard's Tower is known for its magical training. It's where I am sitting at the moment, by the way. This is the Wizard's Tower. Yes. Oh, right, now.
My word.
Now, would you like to visit the healers? Would you like to visit the library? Would you like to visit the Grand Wizard? Or visit the quest giver?
I'd like to visit the healers very much.
Okay, wanting your wounds to be healed, you head up to see Professor Ismore. That's me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Now, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for 5 gold coins for every health point I restore.
Well, I've got 20.
Okay, do you want me to take your money?
Well, I'd like to be back full up to fighting fit strength. So.
Well, I mean, you can fight with your health at the moment. It's just not very good. So you can go. How much do you want to spend? Do you want to spend all of it?
Could you make me less blue and put my teeth back in?
Oh, I thought that's the way you were. I can't remove that, I'm afraid. You have had a transformation one. So I think, unfortunately, that's beyond my power at the moment. I quite like it, though. I think you look quite cute.
Well, yes.
Here's a little white hat for you to finish off the lovely thing for you.
Thank you.
Right, now, would you like to go up maybe 2 more?
Yes. Heal me up, please.
Well, I can't heal you fully up, I'm afraid. It's only 1 point per 5 gold.
Right, and I've got how much do I need to spend to get as much healing as I possibly can get?
Well, I can give you 4 for how much
4 it is.
Okay, that's fine. So you're back onto 9 now. Okay, very good. Right, that's a little bit better than before, but you are now absolutely broke. But you're quite used to that, so hey-ho. Right, now,
yes.
Where would you like to travel to? Would you like to stay there and visit something else, or would you like to, maybe you could always pop over to Dragonite Dungeon from here?
Well, I did agree to meet my new companion at the dungeon, so I shall go there.
Okay, that's fine. Are you staying there, Macabre?
Yes, I will stay there, yeah.
Okay, jolly good. Right. So, I don't know if you can actually find each other. Hopefully you actually find. You can yell down the caverns. But, okay, now, do you want to try and travel east, or west, or north?
Yeah. Oh, have we met up? Or
Either you can see each other, yes. I think you'll hear him coming.
Don't be surprised about the colour of my skin and my lack of teeth.
Yes, you don't actually recognise him apart from the clothes he's wearing.
Can you move along? I'm waiting for someone. Can you just move it?
It's me. I had a magic mushroom and it turned me blue and my teeth fell out.
You're at the drugs again, are you?
No, not that. Anyway, I found out something as well. Right.
Okay, Papa Swift.
Right. Have you managed to get us any closer to finding out where this druid's staff is?
Well, I thought it could be in the tower because but it's probably deeper in the dungeon. So let's crack on because I've got no more clues.
Right, let's do that.
Okay, right. So, let's see. You can go north, south. Not south, but you go east, west, or north.
What do you reckon? South or north?
Well, let's not go the way we've come. Let's go a different way.
I'm disorientated. So which way's that?
Well, I don't know what places you haven't really been to properly yet. I don't think you've been very much to. I don't think you've been north very much.
No. Let's go north then.
Lead on.
Okay, right. Oh, fantastic! Right, you have arrived in a very strange place. It is a gambling den. Gambling down, you stumble across the secret basement of the Sunset Rest Inn. Here you can gamble to your heart's content. And a little man within flamboyant hat seems to be running the place. You can play a game of fingers if you wish. Double your money if you win. Right, okay. Do you have any money? Oh, yes, you do have some money.
Yeah.
Right, now, do you want to gamble?
I'd like to gamble, please. Oh, yes.
Okay, right, now.
I don't suppose you've got any spare coins for your travelling companion by any chance? I seem to be slightly bereft.
Correct. I don't have any gold for my travelling companion.
Yes. I think he's going to see that in a moment when he plays it down, but I think he's got the judge of your character already.
We'll see how we get on. If I win, I might let you gamble stop.
Right, okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my hand behind my back. And you have to guess how many fingers I am holding. So how much do you want to put as a debt? As a play? What's it? I don't know, the gambling man.
A wager.
A wager, that's the word. Yes, how much do you want to place as a wager?
I'm going to go for 5 gold.
5 gold, okay. Right. So. Okay, how many fingers do I have behind my back?
3.
I'm sorry, it was 2. Okay, thank you. There's 5 off there. Do you want another gamble?
No, because, you could just change it last minute.
How dare you? I've never been so insulted in my life. I'm a very honourable fellow, says the little man.
Well, it's been fun, but no, I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
I reckon I'd have more luck. Give us a coin.
All right, go on then. I'll give you a coin.
Okay, right. You ready?
Right, how do we play this?
Okay, I put my hand behind my back. Okay,
Yes.
and I will promise you not change it, and I will either have 1, 2, or 3 fingers up. All right.
Sorry, say that again, please.
I will put my hands behind my back, and when I bring them out, I will have 1, 2, or 3 fingers up. All you have to do is guess how many fingers I have up. If you get it right, you double your money.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
How many fingers do I have up?
3.
I'm sorry, it was only 1. It was only 1, I'm afraid. You lose 1 point. Okay, I think you're down to 14. Do you wish to play again?
Can I just tip him a gold for that, please?
Do you want to give him 1 more gold?
Yeah, just tip you.
Oh, tip me! Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. He's delighted.
Hey!
He's delighted. That leaves you with 13 gold.
Yeah.
Right.
Still not a penny to my name.
Okay, so you are the very unluckiest soldier I've ever met, I think.
I'm blue, I've got no teeth, I've lost a sword, a magic ring, and I've got no money.
Well, okay, I think you've got a new quest, though. That's a good thing. Right, so...
You can only look up.
Okay, now, where do you want to travel to? Where else would you like to go?
Can we keep going north?
Yes, you can go north again if you like. Okay.
Let's do that.
Right, okay. Now, you have come across a cave of bats. Now, this place smells so bad you wish you had not entered. And looking at the countless bats, you really don't want to wake them. But you have a feeling there might be something here if you look inside the muck.
Let's muck. Let's all muck in.
Okay, you're going to plunge your hand in the muck.
Yes.
Both of you.
Yes. Shh, quietly though.
You will have to roll your fortune or under.
Oh no. I'm just not feeling very lucky. I haven't got much fortune, have I?
Okay, so are you going to just do this then, Macabre?
Yes, I'm going to do it.
All right.
I'm on 3.
Okay. And you got a 3! Well done! Okay, and of course you could always re-roll that as well, so this is down to 2. Yeah. You find something very exciting. You find a reward. And you pull it out, and it is... It's very long, it's very knobbly. It's got some very weird symbols upon it. It is a druid staff. Okay, it's a druid staff, and this strange item twists your might into magic. When you choose to use it, you can turn your fighting skill into magic craft. and vice versa. And I think it also might be very useful against a certain thing that you're told about.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you...
What the tree said?
Yes, what was it?
Exactly. The tree.
Yes, what did it say?
We have to go and kill the hunting party, don't we? We have to stop the hunting party.
The wild hunt can be stopped by the druid staff.
Yeah, stop by the druid staff. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Is that a ferret you've got there as well?
Yes, he does have a ferret.
Yeah.
Have you seen the ferret?
Some.
He's very sweet. Yes.
Yeah.
But I think you haven't met any traders, but he can rob you if he wants.
One of what?
Very true. Yes, unfortunately, you have nothing worth stealing. I'm so sorry about that. Right.
Not even your dignity.
No. Okay, right. So, now, do you want to do this? Do you want to travel south to the wild hunt?
Yes, let's do it.
Right.
I think so. Let's give it one last crack of the whip. I'm feeling slightly luckier now. I've got you at my side.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Right, okay. Now, the howl and wind and screams of some terrible unearthly creature rush towards you. This is the unstoppable supernatural force sent by the god Odin. The wild hunt will steal your soul if they catch you. But do you run for your life? Do you use some item to stop them? Do you fight them with your magic? Or do you try and hide?
Right. Should we unleash the ferret?
No, not that item. Use the staff, you fool.
Yes, the staff. Yes, let's do the staff thing. Yes.
Right, you're going to use some item. Okay, you hope that you have the right item to stop this wicked force of evil. If you have the druid staff, you hold it up, and a light appears in the path of wild hunt. Where the hunt appears, dark skeleton deer. In the light you see hundreds of white stags with glowing skins. They clash together. You are knocked off your feet by the blinding impact. But when you get yourself up, you see the birds are singing, and the balance has returned to the woodland. The wild hunt have been vanquished.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Well
done.
done. Well, I think, gentlemen, you chose a far nobler quest upon your journey. And even though that you took interesting decisions upon your tale, you came out on top. And hopefully you can see that working together was the right choice in the end. So I hope you enjoyed your journey to Storymaster's Tales. I hope that you come again and share this amongst your friends. And for those who are watching and would like to do this, all you need to do is donate to here, okay, and you have the chance over here, and you have the chance to join in. Okay, you can donate what you like, and we will find an email and then invite you to call. Now, if you don't get selected, we have the consolation of you have over 16 hours of atmosphere, fancy music for you to use for your writing, your reading, your role-playing, and board games. Okay, so it is worth over £30, so we're doing it just as a donation, and it's a wonderful thing to do. I hope you gentlemen enjoyed your tale here.
Yes, very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for watching. Do share, do subscribe, and we hope to see you all again some other day.
Hey.